Hello, Vedant. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome back to another watch along. Manchester United versus Barnsley at Old Trafford. Let's go. I'm not really sure what's happened to my scoreboard, but it is what it is today. Hello, Dhruv. I don't know what's wrong with my outlay, but overlay, sorry, but it's not here. And didn't really expect it because it's there on default normally, but that's all I've got to say, really. Not really sure what else I could say. God. Hello, Taloma. Thoughts on the lineup? If we're playing Toby Collier at left back, I'm annoyed. That's the first thing I can think of. I do not know why we are playing Toby Collier at left back. If we are playing Toby Collier at left back, I mean, Harry Amas literally played. Okay, so for people who won't understand why I'm saying that, Harry Amas was playing in the under 23s versus Barnsley a couple of weeks ago. Barnsley first team. So I don't really know why we're doing this, basically. So it's very frustrating to me. Um, this reminds me of like Amrabat playing left back, you know? I mean, like, you're not giving them a chance to do well at all. It's very frustrating. Apparently, play left back early in his career, but we got Amas, Dhruv. That's the problem. So, okay, much needed rotate. No, I wanted Collier to play Tualumba. I didn't want him to play left back. Hey, Satyabad, how has it been? Amos played yesterday, so I guess that's why. Okay, then no way. Johnny Evans at left back. Oh no, man. Why is life like this? Why is life like this? Seriously. Evans at left back. Oh, bro, like I think I'm gonna end up becoming more negative than Twalumba at this rate. I see I'm being serious. Unexplainable. Unexplainable. There's a guy named Yoganath in there. Shout out to the Indian people. Assuming as he's Indian. Hi Aditya. Hey Sadrabat. How's everything been? Ericsson Collier Ugate midfield. I'm sorry. I don't mind being called negative. Today we have Carvalho Sandvaya. He's way better than Casemiro, dude. I'll tell you that much. By the way, there is no timer. There's no overlay. I don't know what the hell happened. Apologies in advance. I will keep you updated as the scoreline goes. It's the best I can do. Or I can pin the scoreline here if you want me in the chat. I can do that as well, obviously. He's Sri Lankan. Close enough, dude. Close enough. Without being too offensive. Actually, literally close enough. Anyway. Adam Phillips, 4 goals, 5 involvements, 19 shots. Expected goals 3.23, second in the league. League 1 Barnsley. No, bro, if you don't win this game. Yeah. Bellingham returns and starts after injury. Why would they risk him in a Champions League game? Should give him more time off. It's only the first game of the Champions League. It's also Stuttgart. And we're off. Crosses it. Garnacho sweeps. Bad pass by Collier. Straight into the penalty box. That pass was. It's already going to be a problem. By the way, remember how we were saying Scott McTominay was going to start? He didn't start. He came on at 76 minutes. By the way, India hockey team beat China 1-0. I think I saw the first quarter. It was after wrestling. I saw a little bit of the first quarter. Tight game. The Chinese hockey coach is Korean. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, Anthony. Here we go. 0-0 Barnsley. Yep. Just saw Yoganathan. I'll update everyone. I'll pin it. Oh, yeah, I'll pin it then. I don't mind. I have the score line on the stream. I just don't have the overlay. Sadly, I'll pin it. I don't mind pinning it. Today, 11-day Ganpati is going on. Hopefully, you all won't able to hear the noise. AC Milan scores already. What are the games going on in the Champions League right now? Liverpool's playing today. Let's see. Liverpool is playing today. Oh, wait, Liverpool's playing AC Milan. Hmm. Oh, by the way, I was watching Juventus absolutely take apart PSV, but PSV pulled a goal back literally with 30 seconds left. So it's Bayern, Dinamo 0-0, AC Milan, Liverpool 1-0, Madrid, Stuttgart 0-0, and Sporting and Lille 0-0. Casemiro just fouled someone. Aston Villa beat Young Boys 3-0. And they said Unai Emery is going to choke. One game in the bag already. 3-0. Ooh. Demolition. Who scored? Let's see. Might help the FPL. Amadou Onana with a Champions League goal. Wow. Oh, Collier, another foul. Collier is playing left back, isn't he? It's not Casemiro. It's not Evans. Oof. Ooh. It's a bad one. Ramsey, Tielemans, Onana. I saw two goals of you and I didn't see the third goal. Who scored it? Gonzalez. I saw Yildiz and McKennie's goal. And I saw the Eindhoven goal. Gonzalez, that goal I didn't see. Who scored for AC Milan? Pulisic. Ooh, unlucky. What's going on this side? Stoke 0-0 currently. Oh! No way. Come on, man. Don't slip up against Barnsley, for the love of God. That was a dangerous corner. Rashford attempted to clear it. It bounced off someone else's head, though. I didn't see who. Anyone playing UCL Fantasy? I was thinking of it, dude, but I joined. I didn't do it in the end. UCL Carabao Cup. UCL is back. It is back. I predicted it's not humbling. He's having a bad week, isn't he? Someone said, did he make a 3-minute video of the tactical breakdown of how Nottingham Forest beat them? I read it on Twitter. Rick Ten Hag recorded Man United 119 games, 70 wins. That's not that bad, actually, That's not that bad. By the worries, maybe Watkins is injured. Yeah, you mean by the way? No. Oh, come on. Here we go, Anthony. Why are you cutting back drive, yaar? Collier overlap. No, man. They're taking too many pictures, these people. Move the ball. Oh, we're getting pressed by Barnsley at Old Trafford, man. It didn't. Here comes Vedant with typical Vedant comments. I mean, in fairness, the champion, apart from Liverpool, AC Milan, it's not like there are big games going on today. Look at the big games going on in the EFL Cup today. We've got Stoke versus Fleetwood Town. Shout out to Charlie Adam. Played for both teams. He's the coach of Fleetwood Town now. Charlie Adam derby. We have the mighty Blackpool versus the Sheffield Wednesday. Never forget. Original team of the Premier League era. We have Brentford versus the mighty Leighton Orient. 1-1. What the hell is Brentford doing? Cooper scored. We've got Chelsea Barrow postponed. That's unfortunate for them. Everton Southampton. We've got Crystal Palace beating QPR. That's who we are going to play on Saturday. Bro, so many games got postponed? What's going on? Why did so many games get postponed today? What happened? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's happened? Can someone explain to me why so many games have been postponed? There were actually some good games there. I read out none of them, sadly. Liverpool West Ham was, well, that was always going to be postponed, I suppose. Walsall, Leicester, why did that get postponed? Wickham, Aston Villa, that was going to get postponed. Arsenal, Wimbledon, Newcastle. Okay, maybe Champions League is actually better today this week. Never mind. I'll take my comments back. Stuttgart miss open chance. They're going to quickly learn that that's a horrible mistake you can't afford to make in this tournament. Slot. So let me just explain how Pulisic scored in 3 minutes. Can you imagine, dude? You should do that every week now. That first of all, that would be quite memes. That would be quite the meme. And also on top of that, it will show that he's not taking it that serious. Dude. We should be up 2-0 now. Let's not get crazy, Twalamba. Yeah. Let's not get crazy. We do have Collier at left back. You have to make a shot on target. Yeah, well, I'll admit that part is a little surprising. What is Anthony? Anthony looks very nervous today. Milan cooking lol pool. What did you eat? What did I eat today? Paneer. Away the lads. Jordy. Hey Jordy, why is Newcastle not playing today? Why are some games postponed? Any idea? Hello Arup. Rashi can't even dribble past League One players. Dude, I have no defense for Rashford anymore, dude. I can only hope he plays better. That's all I can do. That's all you can do at this point. It's a waste of breath at this rate. Games postponed because of Modi's birthday. Wouldn't that be hilarious? It was a nice attempt by Casemiro. Unfortunately, it was going nowhere. Good idea, though. Adnab does not come nowadays. He's busy, dude. He's busy. I speak to him on text. Hello, Harsha. Captain America goal, always Chelsea. I know, I found that quite funny when I read it. Morata, oh, God. You know, that's one person I still cannot tolerate today. Morata. Hello, Nitesh. Man said Yoga Nathan. Hilarious, isn't it? Maybe when he comes to the Premier League, they'll teach everyone how to pronounce his name. Yoga Nathan. That sounds so weird for someone whose name is actually Nathan. Imagine if someone went around going Yoga Nathan to me. I'm like, no, I don't do yoga, I exercise. There we go. Oh, what is Anthony doing? Does he plan on moving forward? Switches it to Garnacho. Come on, Garnacho. At least you take on these players. Rashford doesn't seem to be very interested. There we go. Nice tight pass in. Fake by Ericsson. No one read the fake. Rashford collects it though. I think Anthony ended up inverting. Oh, yeah, yes. There yeah, you heard that? He heard Twalumba in the chat and he wasn't happy about the remarks. He decided to flip flap someone. Rashford did score in the last match, dude. Did you see that goal? Like it went through traffic and everything, dude. Like literally. Yeah, the luck of God with that one, dude. And that might sound like I'm taking it away from him, but I'm sure you've seen that goal, but it was the luck of God. It literally passed everybody, and Delict had to move out of the way too. It's a little bit of a mad goal, to be honest. Nathan from Uncharted series. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Yes, that's one way of looking at it for sure. The Uncharted series. Eric sensational on the corner. Liverpool fans को slot जोर से बोल के लोगों को scheme बता दे. I know, right? Some Liverpool fans didn't actually like. Ooh. No. Enric got married at 18 years old, bro. People in Brazil are built differently, Jayesh. You should find a Brazilian lady. Were you watching the match? I'm not allowed to comment, unfortunately, Arup. I've had enough bad luck these days. Let's just put it that way. One of my friends are asking who's United playing this ICL match day. I would tell him that to wake up from his coma, dude. It's been a while since we have been in the Champions League. I think it's very important for him to have some awareness, dude. That's what I would say. Milan playing comfortably playing risky passes. I mean, listen, man. If you take a chance, sometimes you got to take a chance. Like they probably scored that goal because they were willing to be on the front foot first. Not a lot of teams play Liverpool on the front foot. Just now, Aditya said that Stuttgart missed a chance. They don't normally bigger teams don't expect the smaller teams to be on the offensive, and that's when you normally get a goal every now and then. Normally, that's normally when people score against us. But that's how I know. Speaking from unfortunate experiences. Yeah, I felt it was lucky. No, but that's not my point, dude. See, the thing is, if you don't take a chance, no, you never know, right? So kudos on him taking a chance. He had actually the shot he had in the second half required a fantastic save by Ramsdale. That would have been a really good goal because that went looping in the air from distance. That was a really great shot from Rashford. I'm not taking anything away from him. I'm just saying, if you take away the shot and the goal, Garnacho came on in 15 minutes and scored a goal. Like he has a long way to go to get in the good graces, dude. I'm telling you, a long way. Sadly, it's sad it's come to this actually because he's one of the people just back unconditionally. Great tackle there by the Barnsley left back. Wow, he was using his body to block there. Very smart there. Anthony couldn't tackle there. He would have got a yellow for sure. Straight back to us though. We're playing in the halfway line. That's great. What is the score? It's 0-0, dude. I will because I don't have the thing today for some reason. It's not come on the overlay. What I'll do is I'll pin it up every time. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know the time of the goal and I'll pin it up even. मुश्किल से बोला था. Milan using central block tactic, which I saw ETH just same against Liverpool, where you tuck in wide and wings play in. Yeah, hopefully AC Milan don't pass the ball to them though. 85% possession in the last 10 minutes for United, and we just kicked the ball out and gave it to Barnsley. Rough. Bro, but seriously, no one is mature enough at 18 to sustain a marriage. I can see him getting divorced in a few years. It's not so. See, Jayesh, you know what's the problem with having this discussion as an Indian person? For generations, people have married at a much younger age. So I feel like we're very underqualified to have this discussion, sadly. If you know, you know. But I do agree. I do agree. He's still 28, but it depends on where you are. No, sometimes it's a mental switch, Jayesh. If you want to be with someone, if you're looking for a partner, see, first of all, let's since we are having this discussion, and I've never ever shied away from having a difficult discussion. I'll be very frank with you. Lovely win there by Casemiro. Unfortunately, the pass after that wasn't great. Very, very tricky there. He jumped with the ball, skipped past somebody's foot. Dude, Collier at left back. You might as well just bring on some midfielder and play that dude. Handicapping him, unfortunately. He's looking very uncomfortable. Um, what? Everyone's saying 1-0. Really? Where? What was I saying about that? Yeah, listen, dude. I am someone who has decided a long time ago that I am going to find someone for me to marry, or I'm not going to get married. Some people's parents want them to get married, and then they get arranged marriage. You know how the deal is, Jayesh. I don't need to explain it to you. I'm sure you're quite familiar with the concept. Rashford, goal. You are behind. Damn, I'm way behind today apparently. Oh, and he points with his head. Listen, was a good goal. This was a good goal. Yeah, the Southampton one. Bloody hell, who knows where that ball was going? If we're being honest, but this was a good one. Let's see it again. I heard He definitely heard Twalumba. He wasn't impressed with Twalumba's. He can't get past League One players. Comment clearly. Oh, he just fainted him. Really, he didn't even. I thought it went through his legs. Just fainted the defender. Look at Garnacho with the assist. Though. Look at that ball, dude. Look at that ball. Woo. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Damn it. Oh, my stream got screwed. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Are we on 19 minutes? We're on 20 minutes now? Yeah, okay, that's my bad. My stream held up, I guess, at some point. Bransley. I'm gonna have to remove that one sadly. I wrote Bransley. Okay, got that there. Wait, I have to catch up now. Give me a second. I didn't realize how far behind I was. Rashid did score the goal right now. Yes, Satya brother. He did. It was showing why he's being one of the best goalkeepers. To that, I only say Lunanen. मैं नहीं खेलने ओके where was I जयेश भाई ये बैलेंस शीट तो कोई भी मैच खेल लेगा बेटा कुंडली मैच का वरना पोटेंशियल सलमान Salman Bhai can still get married, dude. I just don't think he wants to anymore. That's the sad part. He could still get married if he wanted to. You'll find some delusional person. We're not watching on. You're getting married? Me? No. But if I was going to, I'd find my own. I don't want to do arranged. If I can't find my own, I won't get married. Anyone doesn't get married till 35, meet me in the Himalayas. I think I'm very, very close to achieving that goal actually. Confident Rashford back? Let's see, Arup. It is only Barnsley. You know, Twaloma a couple of minutes ago was complaining he can't even dribble past League One players, which was kind of accurate. So let's see how it goes there. See, I have reached the point. Hello, Clifford. I've reached the point where I don't do the hypey thing anymore with Rashford. Like I want him to do well because he's a youth academy player, but at the same time, I'm not expecting him to do well. If he does well, then it's great. If he doesn't do well, then we have to just We have to just come to terms with it, because if he doesn't do well this year, it's going to be two back-to-back bad seasons he's had. Now, if you go back in time, you will see he does one good season, one bad season, one good season, one bad season. This was this was the season he was supposed to do good. So if he doesn't do good this season, then I think we have our answer. Collier is struggling, dude. Collier is struggling at left back. I mean, I'm really this is like putting Amrabat at left back, dude. You're looking for him to fail. Poor kid, man. Just play Amas, dude. He literally played this team 3 weeks ago at the under 23s. Why? First of all, why play Amas when he was registered in the side to face Barnsley for the cup? Why would they play Amas yesterday anyway? I don't get it. This is such bad management. Why is he registered in the team if he was going to play the day before? This is really bad. It's actually very bad management, I have to say. Anthony is looking good today. He's looking good today, but he's not really forcing himself forward too much. ETH ball. So really like Amrabat playing at left back again. That was not a bad idea there by Barnsley. The free kick, goal kick for United. Sorry. Lunin wanted to leave but couldn't find a club. Now signed a deal till 2030. Really? Does he know something we don't? Is Courtois retiring after this year or something? Samama is Mazdoli love. Is everyone a divorce news? I'm very sure the person you're talking about is very happy with someone who that seems a lot simpler to deal with. I'll meet you in the Himalayas. I'm all for that, dude. I'm all for that. That's a different way of getting high. Normally, that's not the high I think about. But when people say the word high, that's not really what comes to mind. But that's a different way of getting high for sure. Timestamp 24. I'm on 25 actually. I don't know how the hell that's happened, but it's happened. Um, Someone is on some funny stuff. Or he's just on some regular stuff, dude. You never know. When is United Europa League fixture? Next week, Nitesh. We have FC 20. First game. Next week, this time, next week. Good night, Kako. 2 minutes behind. I'm on the 26th minute. I'm 25, 30, 32, 33. Yeah. That's where I am at the moment. Now we're just passing the ball from around the back. No, the 2030 deal will let him leave in the summer if a good offer comes up and he wants to leave. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that means there's like a buyback. There's a buyout clause this season 2025. That's a bad foul. That's a bad foul. Ugarte is flaying leg the center. Yoga Nathan for a small little flight there. Like, welcome to the Copa America, dude. Jesus, that was a bad tackle. Thank God we are playing lower league English clubs. They're used to it. Yeah, how many pens Real Madrid will get today? Listen, I don't mind that they get the penalty. What I mind is Vinicius helping Mbappe stat pad penalties he didn't earn. That's what I care about. I don't really care about that. If Vinicius wins the penalties, he should take them. If Vinicius wins a penalty, scores one, then wins another penalty, and then gives it to Mbappe, I don't like that. Like, earn your penalties, dude, if you want to take it. Vinicius is being very kind to him, dude. I know a certain number seven that would never ever give someone else a penalty he won, dude. You know, especially if he won it. You got to earn it, dude. If you want a stat pad, you got to earn the stat pads, dude. That's all I'll say about that. Garnacho. Collier's looking very uncomfortable. Foul by Evans. Collier's looking incredibly uncomfortable at left back. Not good. कोंकणी में गाली देना सीखना है मुझे. Please don't do that, dude. I'll tell you, don't do it. Don't learn a language that way, man. Seriously. It's a terrible way to learn language. Is that guy Indian? We already went through this. Ayush, he's Sri Lankan. Behind who? Ronaldo. Yeah, I don't believe Ronaldo ever gave someone else a penalty. He has won, dude. I don't believe he has. I don't believe he has. I would love someone to remind me if it's happened or not, but I'm sure it definitely didn't happen 2 weeks in a row, which Vinicius has given Mbappe two penalties in a row now after winning it himself. So I definitely don't think it's happened 2 weeks in a row with Ronaldo. That's for sure. Um, yeah, yeah, and that's a time when we had Fernandez, who has like a 95% um, conversion rate with 30 plus penalties. Yeah, I will call it teamwork. I mean, you can call it teamwork, dude, but he's not earning his paycheck. Vinicius is earning his paycheck. He's earning Mbappe's paycheck because Vinicius is winning. So let me put it this way, Ayush. In the last game, they got two penalties. Vinicius won both of them. Vinicius scored the first one because he's the penalty taker and then gives Mbappe the second one. Mbappe has actually not done anything to earn the penalty. If you're going to help him stat pad because you spent 200 million on him for a signing on bonus, that's not the right thing to do because he's supposed to earn his keep, dude. Real Madrid have spent a lot of money on him. Not so Vincenzus, as I've heard someone call him before, um, cover his tracks. That's all I'm saying. If someone else is doing the hard work, then like, also, I don't know a lot of clubs that change their penalty takers in the same games, dude, especially when they're on the pitch. That's another thing I haven't seen anywhere happen before. Like in the same game, in a span of 20 minutes, there's always a designated penalty taker, dude. Always. There always is and always will be. And if you think this is a thing that only happens in big clubs, I'll give you an example in small clubs. I don't know if you know who this is, Ayush, but there was the old captain of Crystal Palace who left last year. His name was Luka Milivojevic. It didn't matter if there was Balassi, didn't matter if Zaha was there, it didn't matter who was on the pitch. He would take the penalties if he was on the pitch. He was the team captain and the penalty taker. Luka Milivojevic left last year. He used to play in the midfield. So yeah, I don't know a lot of teams that have two penalty takers, dude, in a non-penalties scenario. So it seems like it's a stat pad, dude, and I think Real Madrid fans know it's a stat pad, to be honest. But let's see what happens. Plenty of the season left. Plenty of the season left. Could score 30 goals. Never know. Mbappe looking fresh today. Like I said, he could score 30 goals at the end of the season. As of now, though, Vinicius is winning him goals. That's just how it is. Like anyone says anything else, they're just covering up for something that is very obvious. But yeah, Rashi scored. He did, Arnav. He did. He did. Expecting Mbappe to score hell lots of goals in Real Madrid, but then he sat padding with the help of penalty. I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect that, Nitesh. I was having the no! Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Why didn't he should have left it for Rashford there, Garnacho? But it was offside. Nice little move there by Dallo. Was Dallo offside? Dallo wasn't. Ooh, that's close. That's close. But Dallo did well to cut it back anyway. It was blocked by Garnacho, so never mind. It's not about. It's not. I knew he wasn't going to start Pat Nitish because I know for a fact La Liga is significantly tougher than a League One, and anyone that thought he was going to start Pat at Real Madrid, they're absolutely delusional. I know it's Real Madrid, but that's not how life works, dude. Again offside. Unlucky. Two on one against the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper looks a little lost there. Who was offside? Let's see. Who was off? Who was off? Oh, Garnacho was on. He touched it, but Rashford interfered with it. Yeah. Players playing out of position, setting them up for failure. I just don't understand why Amas would be picked for the team for the Barnsley match and then be played yesterday. That's all I don't understand. If he still wanted to play Collier, I get it, but what's the point of picking him for the team and then playing him yesterday full 90 minutes in an under 23 game or whatever? Absolutely don't get it, but anyway. बस कांगरी में कुछ गाली बताना कुछ लोगों को देना है मुझे कांगरी में गाली. A lot of time he gave to Benzema and Bale. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Saf in the stands. Yep. Did you wait? What? Hold on. Did you watch how bad ESPN telling sources told them Neymar sent letters Brazilian due to saying it was hell to play with Mbappe? Really letter. Can I be honest with you, Aditya? Considering what they did for Mbappe at PSG, and you know what they did, we all know what they did. They tried, they succeeded the first time. They eventually failed 2 years later. I can imagine how much. How should I put this? Ganacho. What a ball, yeah! What a ball! Right on a plate. Hit it straight to him. Collier's out of position. Yo, boy, this is bad. No, it's not bad. It's okay. Collier picked up again. Lovely. Stay on your feet, bud. Just stay on your feet. Perfect. Perfect. Comfortably taken away. So I wouldn't it wouldn't surprise me, dude, considering how much in favor he was. It really wouldn't. What a ball. Can Anthony get there? Anthony gets the penalty! It's a penalty! Vedant's favorite player, Antonio Nazario, with the penalty. Wow, he actually accelerated like a crazy person. That's nuts. That acceleration was really mad. Also gave pen to Bruno, which Bruno missed was Aston Villa. Speaking of missed penalties, dude. Did you see what happened at Al Ali yesterday or whenever? Riyad Mahrez told Ivan Toney to take a walk. Ivan Toney has missed 2 in his last 32 penalties. He told him take a walk. He hits a lazy penalty, it gets saved. Oh, I hate when that's the worst thing when that happens, bro. Oh, Anthony's gonna. Oh, but Fernandez is not on the pitch anyway, so I guess whoever wins the penalty is taking it. To be fair. Okay, let's go. Antonius. Can he do it? Can he put it away? What is this Neymar kind of movements? Oh, he puts it in. That's a good penalty. You know what? Antonius with a very good penalty. Lovely. Oh, look. The Dallo and Pereira celebration. Oh, this is lovely. Last year it was the same. Some Vinny took some, Rodrigo took some, Modric. I never ever thought people do this anymore. Yeah, I'm glad you said spending 200 million on fans thing. No, he got a 200 plus some signing on bonus. I think Aditya can corroborate that story with me. Aditya seems like one of the more educated Madrid fans who doesn't just jump on the hype. So I'm sure he can corroborate that story. I believe it's 200 signing on bonus he got. It's almost like an NFL kind of deal thing where you end up spending more money for his signature than actual salary. Ancelotti said, I've let players decide who takes pens like the year before. Okay, so that's the thing this year. And then you know what? Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. If that's how he's rolling, then fair enough. Mbappe needs pens, stat pad, not right. Real Madrid. Real Madrid, bro. I've said it before he even showed up to Real Madrid. Real Madrid don't need Mbappe. If people want to believe that, if people don't want to believe that, that's absolutely fine. I'm very comfortable in my own skin saying Real Madrid don't need Mbappe. I'll say it. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face, dude. Doesn't matter what bad words I get from the Real Madrid fans who are excited he's here. Real Madrid don't need Mbappe. I can say it. I can say it with chest, dude. Complete chest. Any good things need time, so all Real Madrid fans are with patience. Yeah, fair enough. They've been winning trophies for fun. They don't need anyone to start by. As simple as that. It will take time to gel up. Then you won't see all these BS arguments. I mean, listen, dude. Like I said, he could still end up finish scoring 30 goals. I'm not. I'm talking about as of now, dude. I very specifically said as of now. But I said he could also score 30 goals. I won't be surprised if he scores. Oh, Garnacho's open. No, what the hell is Ericsson doing? What was that, Ericsson? Oh, no one saw Garnacho. He was completely open. All the defenders moved to the left. Right, I should say. Casemiro? Unlucky. Yeah. God keep Rashi in this form. I have a feeling 20 goals season, 20 GA season incoming. Would be nice. Would be nice. No expectations personally. Would be great. This is the season that's expected for him to go back up. No, he always has seesaw seasons. This is the season predicted for him to recover. So let's see. Mbappe for what he's done to down various competition across the goals need PK stat pad. Give me a break, bro. I'm telling you that Real Madrid don't need him. He currently is only scoring penalty goals, so it's not looking good, dude. Hendricks got a goal. Hendricks got a goal before him, dude. Which funny enough, ESPN put on their community post on YouTube, which I found quite hilarious. It's ESPN is a very weird YouTube community, dude. Some things are trolls, some things are like weird stats. It's like their community. Whoever's in charge of their community postings, he's a person with a lot of free time and entertainment. Very interesting sense of humor. Benzema का नाम आ ही गया तो यार 15 August is Independence Day. Pen foul on Rudiger, sorry. Never heard of that guy. I'll give an example of another incident of a small club where three guys were fighting to take a penalty despite one of them being pen merchant. Oh, here we go. Oh, what is Garnacho doing? Oh, that was a lazy pass. I would never give anyone else a penalty as long as Cole Palmer's on the pitch. I'm sorry. That kid has unbelievable. He has unbelievable. What do you call it? Composure. Even in the Euro final. I mean, if you want to call him a pen merchant, fine. But I would give nobody the penalty to. He would be my first choice. If everyone played for England, I would have. If all of the players I've seen in the Euros play for England next season, I would go in this order. I would go Ivan Toney and Cole Palmer, and then I don't really care what the order is after that. That is the order. If they are one of them's on the pitch, I would give them to take the penalties against whoever. Doesn't matter. Lovely ball to Garnacho. Lays off for Rashi. Come on, Anthony. How far am I? Rashford hat-trick coming again. Nathan Real Madrid got another penalty so obvious. I mean, listen, if they win the penalties, fair enough, dude. Don't foul them. You know, it's the same thing people used to say about Fernandez. If you trick people into giving them penalties, fair enough. I mean, Anthony got a very clear penalty here. Everyone knew what he was doing. The goalkeeper fell for it and he got a yellow card. It was really bad. Oh, damn, I'm so behind. Maradona used to sniff it. Jesus. Can't read that. Can't read that one either. He deserves it. He had received a very unnecessary hate lately on the internet. Glad he's on the score sheet. Hope he will score more. I hope they all work, dude. Oh, that's not a pen. Why did they give it to Anthony, bro? No Fernandez, I assume. And whoever wins the penalties get it. This used to be a thing in when we had Greenwood, Martial, and Rashford. I don't know what the policy is at the moment. I know Bruno's not on the pitch, so someone is definitely going to take it. Oh, come on, Anthony. That was a nice little move there. Fortunately, slow. Oh, bad pass. Ooh, Ericsson almost got that though. Putting pressure on Barnsley, yeah. I like it. Passion merchant. Pen decision overturned. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I can't read any of these things. Respect Godfather football by comparing. Oh God, Nathan England's fanboy coming on. Wait, what? What England fanboy is coming on? By the way, talking about bro has 7 goals and assists in 5 games. Great start. Hey, just a question. I heard a pundit saying VVD is best centre back in Premier League history. Isn't it disrespectful for the rest of the great centre backs? Terry, Vidic, bro. I can't entertain this. I'm sorry. I know people will say United bias, but I can give you at least one centre back better than him that's not even a United player. You know what? Actually, I can give you 2. You know what? And from 2 different teams. How about that? I can give you 2. Just off the top of my head, I can give you 2. You know what? Screw that. I probably can give you 3. Oh, Ugarte is calling for help. Yo, if we start getting injuries in the Carabao Cup, I'm going to be really mad now. Why would he play Ugarte on debut for the Carabao Cup, dude? You clearly need him for Crystal Palace. I don't even know. Collier should have been on the midfield and Arma should be playing left back. And I'm so happy we're resting Mazraoui because they're saying he's fit, but he was not going to play this game. Oh, that's a bad stamp. Ooh, that's a bad stamp. Bad stamp. Bro, Liverpool scored two. John Terry, other one. Oh, wow, there's a lot of blood. Where's all the blood coming from? I just saw Ugate's blood on his face. Yeah, what's going on over here? Where's all this blood showing up from? Oh, Ugarte is not happy. He got stepped on. Apparently, he got stepped on, and right above his knee, there's blood coming from. I'm not really sure what the foul was. Yo, Ten Hag, why, why in God's name would you start Ugarte in a Barnsley match? Ridiculous. Especially when we have injuries. Clearly need him for Crystal Palace. Youngster is better than VVD. VVD scored? It's not surprising. He's a very clutch player. I just don't think he's better. Oh, Abhishek's here. Let's ask Abhishek. Abhishek's not a United fan. Abhishek? Virgil van Dijk, greatest centre back in Premier history? I can think of at least four. I'm not even joking. Even if you don't want to go to United, I can think of four. Mad. These pundits really, they never fail to impress me with how low their knowledge can go. It's just that actually, you know what? That's unfair. It's just their bias, isn't it? It's not their knowledge. They clearly know they're not talking facts. They're just going off vibes. So fair enough. We also go off vibes. Yeah. Yeah. John Terry is one of them for sure. Thiago Silva, good shout. But he has no Premier Leagues, right? They're talking about Premier Leagues. Unfortunately, he will not be considered. Oh, here we go. Ooh, crunchy tackle there by the Barnsley player. Campbell, company for sure. Campbell, you could go Campbell as well, actually. Campbell's a good shot. I would go Tony Adams personally if I'm picking someone from Arsenal. But yeah, you can definitely do that. Lord Campbell. Not even top five, bro. Like I said, I can name four, and that's just non-United ones who have 5 and 6 titles, dude. So pick whichever version you want, bro. Like top 10 maybe. Ooh, oh, Dallo wasn't overlapping. No, 90 seconds left. Not offside. Oh, offside. Thank you. Vidic, Terry, Campbell, company will put Ferdinand for that matter. Of course, Ferdinand has to be there, dude. Ferdinand definitely has to be over Van Dijk. I'm sure Abhishek will appreciate this. I would also go Ricardo Carvalho, not because I have some kind of Portuguese bias. Who else? I feel like we're missing someone from another team. We got Arsenal. Oh, what is Anthony doing? It was 2-on-2. Oh, Anthony's a little scared, yeah. Rashford with the dribble. Goal. Thank you. There's a smoke coming out from. Can't hear. Shut. Thank you. No. Thanks. Ruben Diaz is better than VVD. I don't know about that one, dude. He's a little slow. I think Van Dijk's better than Diaz. I mean, if we go by Premier League titles, no, but I think he is better than Diaz, to be fair. Let's see what that was. You know what? That was very nicely done by Rashford to navigate through that traffic. Forced a little bit of a poke by the defender. Falls into Garnacho. Still has some work to do to extend there. 3-0, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We'll take a 3-0 for sure. Halftime. Front three on the score sheet. Yep. Pin message. It's halftime. Don't need that for now. Where were we talking about? Where were we? Why isn't it a card? No idea. No idea. I mean, there's blood coming out. I don't know what other proof the referee would want for anything, but buying their clean sheet, he had so much work to do. Good game by buying there. Lots of work put in. Wonderful saves he made. Carvalho was obviously better. I also think so, for sure. Carvalho has to be there, yeah. And I can. That's just four non-United ones I could think of. Just non-United ones. I don't know how he can be the best ever, bro. It's absurd. 68% possession to 32. 9 shots, 4 on target. 1 total shot, 0 on target. 2 clear-cut chances for United. More tackles, more interceptions, more clearances, more header clearances. 62% aerial duels won. You know, I can't really complain much about this game, can I? Best left back? Unless I'm forgetting someone, it has to be between Premier League left back. It has to be between Evra and Ashley Cole. Uh, of course, there's a possibility I'm forgetting somebody, but in fact, I feel like I'm definitely forgetting someone. I think Dennis Irwin. Actually, you know what? People would pick older fans pick Dennis Irwin over Patrice Evra. So I'm going to go Dennis Irwin or Ashley Cole. I have to go with what older United fans said because they've seen Dennis Irwin play and Patrice Evra. So I've never seen Dennis Irwin play personally, so I can't really say him. But if I were to guess, I would say it's between Dennis Irwin and Ashley Cole. I think. Who knows? I'm sure someone will disagree with me. 2-1. Yeah, Liverpool comeback. Remontada after Pulisic. Very good half, but bad refs. But Dhruv, this is the EFL. The referees are lower down the league table, so I'd expect the referees to play on through what would be considered bad fouls. In fact, Ugarte made a really rough foul in the first 20 minutes, and the guy just got up and walked. In the Premier League, the guy who got fouled by Ugarte would have rolled. But in League One and all, they play like this, bro. In League One, they play like this. The guy just got up and walked away. In the Premier League, that guy would have rolled around. He would have incited the yellow for sure. But yeah. So one better. Antonio Nazario against Liverpool. Best individual left back performance in recent history. I would put Baines after Cole. One of my favorite, Leighton Baines. Wow, that's a real shout. But I assume it has some. They're going to pick the left back based on success as well. Unfortunately, Abhishek, that is a fantastic shout though. Left hand side were an absolute delight to watch when they were younger for Everton under the Moyes era. Everton used to play such fine football back then, man. Seriously, wonderful football. Baines, Coleman. I'm sure Abhishek will remember Steven Pienaar, who was a South African player. He was fantastic. Unfortunately, got his move finally to Spurs, I believe, but didn't do well there. Unfortunately, that happens sometimes when you go to a better team with better players. You don't necessarily shine as much. But he was a good player. मंडी सनी जो best left back में Luke Shaw बोलेगा भाई उसके बंटी. Yeah, if that's what you were expecting me to do, I wasn't going to do that. Don't worry. Evra, yeah. See, I was during the time of Evra, dude, but I did see Cole and Evra, so I'm sure a lot of people would say Ashley Cole, dude. Actually, but United fans would say Dennis Irwin. Who's seen them all would say Dennis Irwin. I'm sure. Can't complain. Good but boring. You know what? You know what? You know what, Talumba? You know why I take boring? Because boring to me basically means we are not doing anything stupid. A and B, as long as we don't get injuries, I don't mind because these Barnsley players don't mind putting a tackle in, dude. We are in the EFL rules, my friend. The yellows aren't going to be flying out like they do in the Premier League. So, as we saw with the Ugarte tackle just now. So, I will take a good boring 3-0 in halftime, which is a very weird sentence to say 3-0 at halftime and good and boring. but I will take it. I will take it today. Anthony has played left back. Did you forget? No, I was laughing because I wouldn't call him one of the best left backs in the Premier League based on one match. But yeah, I do remember. You can't forget, dude. I remember the fan video of him absolutely cursing Ten Hag for being played at left back, which was hilarious to me because he actually played well. Once he stopped moaning, which he does in general anyway, he actually played well at left back, which was hilarious. Bruno and Maguire at centre back. It was you know what, if there was any like Twaloma would say, it's an ETH masterclass. Bunch of players playing out of position. That's exactly what it was. And then when it works so well, you actually call it a masterclass. Otherwise, it would have just been a blunder. Ashley Cole for sure, Jayesh. Listen, I'm telling you, there are people who would say Dennis Irwin. And the problem with, I can't even mention that is I've never seen Dennis Irwin play. I've seen Cole play, I've seen Evra play, I've seen Baines play. All very fantastic left backs. I've seen Bale play. Fun known fact: Gareth Bale started at left back for Spurs. Um, until he was replaced by Benoit Suo Ekoto, and they had a wonderful partnership on the left hand side. And on the right hand side, it was Aaron Lennon and Kyle Walker. They were absolutely devastating in their own time. Javier Zanetti will never forget Gareth Bale. Let's just put it that way. On his way to retirement, he'll never forget him. That game was a crazy game, man. Spurs versus Inter Milan back then was like something you thought you'd never see. But yeah, good game today. Hope we didn't lose this game from 3-0 up. Yeah, we're not going to lose the game, dude. They have had one shot and none on target. We've had 9 shots. I'm not worried about losing the game. I am worried about how many we're going to score. I originally predicted 5-0. Now I'm hoping we are more attacking on the Stretford end just for vibes. But yes. Patisa has the record of losing most UCL fights. I mean, listen, man, we're talking about Premier League anyway, right? So yeah. Santos from Arsenal. Oh God, Santos from Arsenal. Your gut, Alex. Your no way, dude. Come on, Alex Butner was not decent. How dare you? How dare you, Abhishek? Alexander Butner was not decent. Oh, those were rough times trying to refine the left back. Leighton Baines definitely a PL legend. Oh, Leighton Baines again, I'll say it. Leighton Baines was absolutely fantastic. Stoke beat Fleetwood Town. I believe these are full time scores. They might not be. Sheffield Wednesday leading Blackpool. Brentford beating Leighton Orient 3-1. Everton Southampton 1-1. Preston North End currently leading Fulham 1-0. Queen's Park Rangers losing to Crystal Palace 1-0. And we are 3-0. So currently Crystal Palace is continuing their momentum like we are. We are both playing today. We're going to play each other on Saturday. God. 1-0 against QPR. I wonder what team they're playing. Nathan, we up. It's Barnsley, but good performance. Rashi, Garnacho, Ericsson, Casemiro running show. I need Dallo, Nugati to rest now at least. Bro, I don't know. He's jacking up Collier by playing like this, dude. This is the only thing I don't like. Now we're 3-0. Get on Amas for 45 minutes, dude. Otherwise, why register him for the game? Give Casemiro or someone a rest, or Ugarte a rest, and put Collier in the midfield, dude. I mean, this is going to ruin his career for. This is going to ruin his career for. Or is at least going to make him feel like shit, dude. Like, what is this? Like, seriously. This is not good for his confidence. You're giving him a start and let him play properly, dude. But yes, I agree, Devesh. Baines and Barry were killing it for Everton along with Lukaku and Fellaini. We almost got. Leighton Baines actually didn't want to come to us. At one point of time, we apparently we wanted Leighton Baines. Ended out at Everton only in the end. Got Lukaku and Fellaini. God, those were terrible days. Hello, Zakaria. How did we play? I was busy on call and didn't watch the much of the game. Didn't watch much of the game. Who scored? Just saw Rashi score. First of all, Zakaria, who were you on call with, bud? Huh? How are you missing a United game at midnight? Who were you on the call with? Rashi scored penalty that Anthony won. He won the penalty and scored it. And then just literally seconds before halftime, Garnacho scored from in the box. off a deflection from a Barnsley player that Rashi did a wonderful drive in through the box. A Barnsley player stuck his foot out. The ball fell in line with Garnacho. He had to stretch a bit, but he went cross goal with a toe poke and scored just before halftime. So he didn't miss much. The penalty in this. Wayne Bridge is a great shot. How did I forget that? Abhishek, I'm very disappointed you said Wayne Bridge considering what's happened. But that's all I'll say. You of all people shouldn't have mentioned the name, my friend. Best left back. Lou? Yo, don't do. I almost said it, even though he didn't write it. Left back Bale, yeah. He played left back, but not many seasons. Best right back? It has to be Gary Neville, dude. I mean, it has to be. It has to be Gary Neville. I'm sorry. I know everyone's gonna say it's Kyle Walker, but come on, man. He has way too many titles, dude. And you know what's the funny thing? I think towards the end of the career, Kyle Walker has not been getting as many assists. He doesn't attack. He doesn't attack with crosses as much as he used to. Bro, I remember him at Spurs, man. Oh, what a nightmare, dude. How fast he used to be, dude. People are so impressed with how fast he is at 35 when he was 20, 25, 26. Ooh, wee. That's some speed, dude. That's some speed. Let's have 10-0 tribute to Ten Hag, yeah. It would be nice, but I'm happy with the 5-0 for sure. We got to score at the Stretford and we have to. That'd be weird if we don't. I think around 70% of our footballing opinion are based on what we hear, not what we see. I'll be honest with you, dude. You know what the great thing about the Premier League in particular, Jayesh, is it was formed in and around, not many years after I started watching football. So for the majority of the part, I have been blessed to see most of the Premier League greats, even if it was towards the end of their career. Like I remember watching Sheringham play for Spurs, and he was obviously part of our treble-winning team. Uh, I've just been a little lucky when it comes to the Premier League in particular. Like just for me personally, like I just had that luck where, like where I saw everyone. I didn't see Dennis Irwin. Dennis Irwin wasn't playing by the time. I think Dennis Irwin left way before I started watching any kind of football. So I never saw him, but I remember seeing Gabriel Heinze, Fabio from the Da Silva brothers. I've seen Alexander Butner. I've seen Evra for a long time. Evra and Vidic were January signings for us, even along with Fernandez, probably our best three January signings in recent history. But yeah, um, not recent history. I mean, we bought Vidic and Evra ages ago, but you know what I mean. Is Amas on the bench? Amas is there in the squad. I read that he was registered to play for the Barnsley game. Now, if he's in the squad or not, I'm gonna have to have a look. Fantastic question, and I didn't actually look at the lineup because my overlay screwed me and I was very distracted. So we'll have a look now since there is a break. What is the lineup? Also, Ten Hag choosing Collier at left back kind of threw me off as well a little bit. Eaton, Martinez, Mazraoui, Delic, Diallo, Mainu, Fernandez, Xerxes, Wheatley. Wow, he's not even on the bench. Wonderful. So we don't have a left back to play left back because I don't think he's going to play Mazraoui, which basically means Collier is going to play the whole game at left back, which I personally don't like, but it is what it is. Favorite right back would be Ivanovic. So I was thinking Ivanovic, Branislav Ivanovic, Kyle Walker, and Gary Neville. I mean, you can do an honorable mention to Zabaleta, but I don't think he was in he picked up their form. He was decent. Walker, Ivanovic, Neville. Yeah, I mean, stuff. Some of their positions are a little are a lot. They have a lot less contenders. Ooh, that's a nice shin pad by Garnacho. It's half United shield, half Argentinian shield. I like that. I mean, Suarez is chew toy. Okay, that's inappropriate, but never mind. There were not many, but I think that puny guy never. There weren't actually as many right backs and left backs. I think it's a lot more difficult to discuss like centre backs and other positions. You look at the tattoos on this guy. Wait, what? They subbed out Anthony for Delict? Oh What's going on over here now? What is he doing now, man? What is he doing? Oh no, Yoga Nathan is off. If you know, you know. Second half's about to start, by the way. Oh, that was quick. Jallo off for Humphreys. We'll just have a look at the. We'll have a look at the substitutions once it's properly confirmed. I think left back will be generational, but that brother doesn't want to realize it himself. No, Wayne Bridge was more than a decent left back, dude. That's not really what I meant, dude. I meant, you know what? Maybe we'll do this privately at some other time. What Mbappe we saw in Uber Eats League? Don't ask me anything, dude. I don't watch the French league. I say it very proudly. Kyle Walker has way too many titles. Way too many titles compared to who? Also has way too many. Okay. Walker has to be that guy who's a cheat code and still got the pace. Trent is the best. What? Best Premier League right back ever? Come on, dude. He doesn't even defend. Did he not get scared? Did the goal not? Hold on a minute. Didn't Elanga's pass not go to the right hand side where Trent Alexander Arnold wasn't present, Biko? I feel like that's the highlight I saw. What a ball by Elanga, by the way. Huh? Oof. What a ball by Elanga. Oh, what a ball by Cass. Oh, didn't creep through. And he tried a shot which went nowhere. It was a lovely attempt there by Casemiro. Here we go. Why? Oh, what was that? I don't understand something. We took out Anthony for Delict. So who's... I don't know what's going on over here now. Who's a right winger? Wait, Anthony's on the pitch. Ooh. Wait, did we make changes or did we not make changes? Give me a second. Give me that Herb just spoke. You think Walker has more trophies than Neville? Blood played for Spurs. He didn't. Yeah, I mean, he really didn't. Does Trent know that? Oh, Abhishek. A right back has to know how to defend, not just spam. Okay, relax, people. We're just having a discussion here. Bro, stuff when your girl is angry and you have games going on, pal. Oh, God. What did you do to anger your girlfriend at midnight, dude? Seriously. What have you done? Wait, dude. Wait, you have a girlfriend, but you moved to Bombay, Zakaria. That's a bad idea, dude. That was a bad idea, you know. Lil's on a red card. Sporting's winning 1-0. Bayern are 3-0 up. Olise, wow, another Olise. Penalty for Kane. And Rafael Guerrero. Nice. Okay, where were we? Looking at subs, right? Okay, what have we done? What madness have we done? Oh, apparently we have made no changes. I don't know why they showed Anthony and Delict there. They must have got the substitutions confused. Humphreys in for Jallo, Matthew Craig on for Vimal Yoga Nathan, and Conor McCarthy in for Mark Roberts. 3 subs made by Barnsley. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but they have made 3 subs. What international level and league level? Bro, it can't be at international level for sure, Biku, because Southgate has never picked him until this last tournament. At international level, he wasn't picked until this tournament, dude. Oh, here we go. Garnacho, 1-on-1. Come on. Tap it. Yes. I told you, at the Stratford end, we have to cook. Come on. What a ball. I didn't see who hit that ball, but that was a good ball. Best CDM? Has to be between Keane, Vieira, Rodri. Has to be one of those 3. It'll probably be between Keane and Rodri. Because unfortunately, Vieira doesn't have the titles. But he was a very immense player personally. We are talking about PL here, just for the record. Because I know someone will say Vieira has a World Cup. So, just so we're clear. I said, "Go hang at 1:30, tell her to sleep." Yeah, yeah, that's gonna work. Dude, you can't say, you can't tell your girlfriend to sleep at 1:30, dude. That's not gonna end well. Oh, he also has more trophies. Okay, got it. And I said AWB is best, bro. AWB is definitely not the best right back. She slept now, hopefully. I haven't watched first time, though it was open in front of me. So yeah, he has many. I thought you said he has more than apologies. Yeah, even I read that. So apologies for me as well. That's what even I read actually. Oh, here we go. Barnsley's cooking. I actually thought that was a foul by Collier, and I was about to say he's struggling, but he actually won the ball apparently. So yeah. Oh, I get it now. Oh, okay, good, Abhishek. I was really hoping not to say it on the live. You have to be gentle with a girl when needed. Oh, औरत people did compare him with Trent, also James and Walker. I think that was something to do with selecting a right back for England, dude. If you want to talk about who's the best right back out of them four, it is Walker. I think that discussion you're talking about is being picked for England. Quite honestly, I wouldn't pick any of them over Walker. Honestly, I think Walker has not done anything to kind of lose his place until he went to the Euro final this year. Both goals came from the right hand side, and I think unfortunately, um, yeah, unfortunately on the day he was a weak link. But overall, I think Walker is actually quite decent for England. Icardi, isn't Icardi is in Turkey? I think actually. Anderson, come on, dude. Anderson. Mbappe inside, 30 seconds off, second half. What a pass by Roy. Finally, he scored one. Yes. Did he do the folding hands celebration thing? Galatasaray, thank you. Ooh. Good deflection there by Slonina. Crossed by Garnacho. Nobody there. Ball goes under Dallow's foot. Still got the ball. Antonius. Ooh, Antonius. Not a good enough cross there. Oh, wow. Come on, Garnacho. Almost got there. Good effort. Oh, wow. Okay, that ball looked tricky there. Straight to Bayindir. Good, great save by Bayindir. Great save. Great save. Absolutely brilliant. Chouamani to Rodrigo to Mbappe. What a goal. You have to look at the replays for this. I think this is Walker's last season, Nitish. I think he's going to retire after this. I have a feeling. I think I have a feeling if Pep goes, like a couple of people will either leave or retire. Well, she's in Vadodara anyways for the last 3.5 years. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a great point actually. Now you reminded me of this, Zakaria. Do you say Vadodara or do you say Baroda? Isn't Baroda still the name of the Ranji team? Or has it is that also been changed? Nacho, yep. 4-0. Last tournament, 2 games, he's man of the match. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, dude. Like, I genuinely not put any weight on the England performances, dude. Don't get your hopes up, genuinely, because they go all the way and then they all just crumble, dude. Believe me, as someone who's experienced it, no, I wouldn't put your hopes in the I'd only, you know what, I'd recognize the England team that actually wins something because they always seem to crumble at the worst possible time. Sadly, for me, Vieira, man, what a player was exactly. I mean, you know what, we have to definitely put on N'Golo Kante's name. We have to at least add him on the list for sure. Neither those what I went through. You can't tell them good night at that time, bro. It's just going to be It's just going to be a long day the next day. That's all I'll say. Just a long day. McTominay should be great as CDM. Keane, Rodri, Vieira are best, but not as great as mixed sausage. Bro, he goes to Scotland and scores another 2 goals, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, just it's just so funny to me how that keeps happening. Oh, Rashford tried to be too pretty there. Antonius? Whoa, nasty tackle by Antonius. Nasty tackle. I think he enjoys playing in the lower leagues of football, Anthony, because he seems to shine always. The style of play I think is very suitable to him. Rodri is the one. Interesting. Trophies matter. Danny Alves is best right back, or we're talking PL. Wait, only PL. Don't forget, Walter played 2 Euro finals with England, and Gary Neville failed to do so with that England. Bro, that England team was not as good as you think it is, dude. Individually, they were good, but the management was horrible. Dude, they used to play Paul Scholes on the wing, dude. Come on, it was just terrible. The golden generation was wasted because we didn't have a good coach. Sadly. Wait, what? Oh, throw in for us. I thought that was a throw in for them. Wasn't Icardi in Galatasaray when he scored the win against United? Yeah, that's why I said he's in Turkey. I mean, I always get confused which team in Turkey, but I know he is in Turkey. Unless he's left this season. Not aware. EPL Cup खेला. It was Ronaldo-esque free kick. It was, wasn't it? The dipping one. Never mention trophies or EPL managers keep bath. Also propose के वजह से मिलते हैं Walk gonna retire and train. Wait, what? Train Phil Foden and Mount. Those who know. Oh no. Not interfering in this. Oh wait, handball, right? No handball? Oh, here we go. Garnacho lays it off. Russia! Russia! 5-0. Okay, my scoreline is matched. Now, whatever they do, great. Sven Ulrich came on for injured now and conceded 2 goals in 5 minutes, 3-3 bang. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Champions League nights, dude. Best CM, it has to be Scholes, dude. Bro, when Xavi and Iniesta say you're the best, that's all I'm going to say. Don't believe me? You can ask Xavi and Iniesta, dude. That's all I'll say. I'll put my hands up. I don't have a better comeback than that, dude. And if you do, God bless. I don't have anything better. That's all I can say. Sven Ulreich, wonderful. How many years has he been at Bayern? I don't know how that guy still has a job, dude. Holding Neuer's jockstrap is not a tough task, dude. Unbelievable that man still has a job at that club. SCM Gerrard. Bro. Rough. Rough. Walker's won 11 or 17, I think Nitesh said. Something like that, I believe. 17, 11, okay. United's actually going for more goals. Stuff to choose best here, actually, man. There's so many Lampard, Gerrard, Scholes, Yaya. CM is probably the CM and striker are probably the two positions that are probably the most difficult to choose from in the Premier League. I would say. How's Toby playing? He's struggling, dude. Better second half so far. First half was a bit of a struggle. I'm not going to lie. Obviously not his fault, but yeah. Any other youngsters or no? I'm wondering when they're coming on, dude. We're 5-0 up. I don't know why we're still playing Ugarte and Dalot, dude. We got Palace. Palace is also winning right now. I don't know which team they are playing. They could be playing like all their second string team, and we can be exhausting ourselves right now. 5-0. I don't personally like it, but yeah. That's all I'll say about that personally. Uh, not really sure. I'm not really sure why we're still playing our players, but ooh, almost got a six there. I don't know what tactic this is of Ten Hag. We literally have all our starters like on the bench. Not really sure what strategy this is. I'd bring on Ethan Wheatley and at least rest Rashford or Garnacho. Uh, but lovely win there by Collier. Oh, too much drifting going on by United. Rashford gave the ball back, unfortunately. That back pass, Ugarte wins it. Lovely. How's the Milan Liverpool game going? I believe it's 2-1 still. Best cam position based. Mm, that's a tough one. Let's go for 10. Flashy, okay. Best cam. Let's go for 10. Sorry, 3-2. 3-2. Still alright. Wrecking shit up. I think Barnsley, I don't know what those changes were initially. That was interesting. Already 3-0 up. It doesn't seem like they have switched to a more attacking team. They just ended up conceding two more goals, though, in 15 minutes. Or Xavi and Iniesta, France or Algeria? I mean, in fairness, dude, you know, in fairness. That's said Gerard was the one, so no word. Yeah, but Xavi and Iniesta have technically, well, sure. Yeah, but Zidane, you know what? Never mind. What is he bringing on Fernandez for? What is this guy doing? Bro, this guy brought on Fernandez. Xerxes, wait, what? Masraoui? You're 5-0 up. What's happening? Oh, Dallo's getting a poor Collier, dude. He's jammed. Collier can't get a break, dude. Damn. Unlucky. Wow, I thought he'd at least bring on Wheatley, dude. What is this? What is this? Seriously. Why wouldn't you not rest? This is absurd. 5-0. Boy, I don't know what Ten Hag's trying to do here. Messi said he used to see Skolze at La Masia. पता चला लिवरपूल सिटी को कैसा लगता है जब 5 गोल मार के. Bro, but what is this, dude? Like, seriously, I actually thought we'd rest players. He's bringing on more of our first team. Bro, this guy's crazy. Yosef Benayoun, the greatest. Yeah. The greatest, thinnest football player I've ever seen in my life. Oh, great job there. Garnacho keeps it in. Ericsson? Bro, what are they trying to do? Seriously. They're still going, dude. I don't know about this now. This feels a little sad. Antonius! Antonius! Unbelievable. He just woke up from his halftime slumber. Slonina puts his hands on it. Imagine the best PL midfielder with no PL title to show for it. I mean, it doesn't be a little. It's interesting. Ugarte is playing as a distributor. I know, dude, but like I wouldn't bring on my first team. I would just bring on someone else. Give them a break. Bloody hell, of all people, Fernandez to still play football is crazy, dude. He has Wheatley. He could have easily put Xerxes at 10 or 9.5 or 10.5 or whatever the hell number they use. Magu? Corner? No. I have a peculiar choice in here. Dennis Bergkamp, fantastic player. Close Ghana. Yep. Fabregas is a good shot actually as well. Does Fabregas have a PL title? No, right? He was signed way after, no? When did they last win a PL title? 2001. I don't think Fabregas was a player then. Could be wrong. Oh, I know. Actually, I think he was part of that. No, wait. Is he part of the team? I can't even remember. Xerxes? Here we go. Garnacho. Oh, scoops in. Crossback. Cut back. Crossback. Cut back. Ericsson. Bro, Ericsson's having a good day today, dude. I think we found out that he still got it, you know. And he, at least on a certain level. Mazraoui. Come on, we need a cast. We need a cast banger from distance. Oh, bad pass there. Anthony can't make it. Danny Carvajal is playing like fire. Best scam has to be Andres Pereira. Okay, better than Fabregas. What the hell for the sub, bro? I think he wants to destroy Barnsley, dude. I think he wants to send them to the National League after this. Most complicated position in PL, left wing. Gigs. Not complicated at all. Ryan Giggs. Sorry. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm not actually sorry. It's Ryan Giggs. I'm not sorry at all. Like, I don't even know why I said I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. That was a lie. Giggs. Apologies for lying. That was not difficult to say. Once again, give tribute to Ten Hag. I'm actually surprised. This is a guy that looks at his little notebook and goes, "This guy has not played enough minutes to start a game." No! What a block by Maguire. Yes. Oh, that mistake almost ended up making us end up them scoring a goal there. Keep going down in installments. That's a nice one. It's easier to understand Java than Ten Hag subs, bro. The fact that Wheatley is not playing and he's bought on Fernandez and Mazraoui, who was injured and had to be taken off in the last game, is absolutely crazy to me. I can't believe it. Deploying the nukes. Seriously, right? It looks like he saw this guy in the tracksuit and he said, "I'm sending you back. Dude. I'm sending you back to wherever Barnsley is." Let's settle up with Fabio Vieira as the best camp. Yeah, the best camp for in the Portuguese league, probably. Fernandes, Xerxes, and Mazraoui, bro. This is mad, right? You got to give it to him, dude. He definitely surprises you every game. That's for sure. Whether it's a good surprise, that's a different question altogether. But he definitely surprises you. Another interception there by Maguire. Great job. Maguire's had a good game today. I mean, I know it is Barnsley, but still. Oh, that was a terrible pass, Anthony. Why did he cut back? Garnacho! Oh my god, can you imagine? Garnacho almost got a hat trick before Rashford. Bro, what was that original pass by Anthony though? He forced Garnacho to come back deep to get the ball. He had to thread it through completely. Unlucky. Two PLs with Chelsea though, Fabregas. But he was way past prime there, wasn't he, Abhishek? To be fair. But yes. I was wondering, he was way too young to win the title with Chelsea. I mean, with Arsenal. I was so confused for a second there. Today's Raw was boring. It was, bro. It was. It was. And last week's SmackDown was boring. There was so much talking in SmackDown. There was so much talking. So much. I wonder if anyone made minutes of that meeting, as we like to say in CS. I wonder how much of it went in talking, dude. Left wing is fixed. Henry's the greatest. Bro, come on. He started out left wing. Side post. Side netting, sorry. Nice attempt there by Barnsley player. No one's crying about AWB after Mazraoui performance like they were when we sold him. Zakaria, I think we just liked Aaron. You know why I think we liked Aaron Wan Bissaka? We liked Aaron Wan Bissaka because he never ever bothered us. He'd show up like a professional and leave. You know what I mean? And that's exactly how he ended his career at United even. He showed up like a professional and left. I think people liked him because they knew at some point of time, if we make a mistake, which we normally do in every game, he was there to come and sweep up the mess through one of his fantastic but very dangerous sliding tackles. And I think that gave us a bit of a comfort over the 5 years. And then we lost that. And then I think people felt very weird with it, watching games where we make mistakes and there's not a certain someone coming there and trying to smash into somebody. I am very sure that is a Garnacho foul, but the player didn't get too injured there. He's back up. Collier probably is first and hopefully his only performance at left back. Only Ronaldo best. Ronaldo actually used to play on the right hand side when Giggs was there, dude. Fun fact. Ooh! Antonius again. I'm going to start calling him Antonius now, dude. He's got a promotion from Anthony for me. Fanange. Try to do some toe poke thingy. I don't like the fact that we're trying to do this to Barnsley, by the way. I know I'm smiling, but I don't actually like whatever's going on here. People disrespecting company too much for the Bayern job. Now see what he's cooking at Bayern, although the defense is still very shaky. Well, bro, I'll have to push back a little bit, Nitesh, because the CEO said that we are more comfortable with Upamecano than Delict, and Delict so far has played very well for us. So if the defense is shaky, it's on them, dude, because we got one of their centre backs. And don't forget, they have Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer is not better than any of the defenders we or they have. So that has to be. No? Not a pen? Lucky. Unlucky. Right mid, yeah, he did. As long as Giggs was breathing, Ronaldo never saw the left hand side. Unless he was not playing. What's going on here? Dive. Hey, look at them targeting the kid Collier, dude. This is a little messed up, man. Really messed up there. They're really attempting to target Collier. You can see how much he's struggling. Also, the foul was outside the penalty. Look at this guy trying to ask for a penalty. Shame, bud. Shame. Trying to bully a kid. Shame. Casemiro couldn't get in front of it in time. Slightly a little later. Probably could have been a pen. Nice move there by Casemiro. Don't you know Antonio? Stuttgart equalized the 1-1. Undav continuing his form from the German national side. Dennis Undav also played at Brighton. Free version of ChatGPT is very inaccurate. Salah is the best right wing. I mean, I don't know. It's between Salah and Ronaldo, I guess. That's what I mean. I don't really remember the other right winger, so I shouldn't say that. But from what I've seen, I don't know if having a Ballon d'Or is being a bias. Fair enough. How many Ballon d'Ors does Salah have at right wing? Well, Stuttgart has scored. I don't know what the hell Real Madrid's doing, but if they think whatever's going on is working for them, I don't know what they're doing, dude. I don't know. Seriously, Ancelotti needs to ensure that they get their act together, dude. Their embarrassment of riches in terms of attack, is really starting to affect their ability to play football. It's an embarrassment of riches, but that can be a problem. Chelsea is showing it on a much lower level, obviously. Chelsea is nowhere on the current level of Real Madrid. No offense, Abhishek. I'm sure Abhishek would agree with me. But it's a different kind of embarrassment of riches for Real Madrid. In Chelsea's case, it's playing bowly ball, basically. In Real Madrid, it's all the nice players want to go there. Yeah. Can you Salah right leg? Can Salah use his right leg? I actually haven't seen a lot of that. Can he? I haven't seen a lot of that. I'm sure he has right-footed goals. I just wouldn't know how many personally. All the United management seem very relaxed today. I wonder why. 5-0 at Barnsley wouldn't keep you relaxed, wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. Antonius. He's driving. He's driving. Oh, you know what he's doing. Oh, what? Oh, the goalkeeper saved it with his stomach. Oh, the goalkeeper didn't read. Either he didn't read where that shot went or it deflected to his stomach. Keep an eye out on this Humphreys fellow. He's known for a dive, apparently. Oh, look at Maguire. Look at Slabhead. Ooh, just stuck his leg out. Easy does it. Harry Kane hat trick. Bro, what? Oh, Madrid are missing Tony Cruz. Bro, Jayesh, you know what? I'm not having that, dude. I'm not having that. With the number of midfielders they have bought, I'm not having that, bro. The way they have like 8 choice midfielders that could play in most teams, dude. Okay, if they can't figure out life without Tony Cruz, what the hell was the point of buying all those midfielders? That's all I'll say, dude. I get it. I get it. I know people say they are not of the quality of Tony Cruz, but then that's bullshit, dude. Because they spent 80 and 100 and 70 and 80 and 100 millions on these players, dude. And they were on this trip where every season they were just buying midfielders. If they're still not prepared for life without Tony Cruz, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, dude. I'm not having this. Oh, we can't play better with because Tony Cruz is not there. Come on. I find it unacceptable with the number of midfielders they've bought, dude. I genuinely do. Like if that's the Real Madrid fans' excuse, it's honestly not acceptable. The Aditya always makes this joke. He always goes, "I told you, Nathan, everything can be solved if you buy midfielders." And I was like, "Bro, this is ridiculous. You'll just keep buying midfielders every season. It's weird. Play them at left back, play them at center back. Like mad, dude. Like it's really mad. Convert Vasquez from a right wing to a right back. Like I mean, playing Valverde the Champions League winning season where he hits the cross for the assist against Liverpool at right wing. Like, they don't play their positions, dude. And when they need to play someone to play that position, they don't know how to play it anymore, or they don't play it that well anymore. Apparently. Oh, look at Antonius. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Very bad there. Oh, it looked like they were going into a tussle there. Yo, these Barnsley guys, dude, these guys, Delict, bro, what is he doing? These are players we literally took out from the last week, the game 3 days ago because they got knocks. He's literally bringing those players back on the pitch. I don't know what this guy's on, dude. I really don't know what this guy's on. Because he's starting to really worry me with these substitutions now. At least he's not playing Diallo, dude. I'm not going to complain. Seriously. At least if he brings on Diallo for the last 5 minutes, I'm going to lose my mind. It's actually a little bit criminal that the players that we should use to rotate are not being rotated, dude. It's really weird. This is mad. I think we are bullying Biku at this point. Single Liverpool fan, I'm not bullying him, dude. I think, see, it's also you have to understand something, Ayush. It's also age related, dude. Like the shouts Biku is giving is from the players he saw at his time. Like this is the one I would say I tell this to everybody. I was telling this to my friend the other day. Like I love the fact that you guys are much younger than me. I really like that because it keeps the channel interesting and fun and exciting and like a different generation's point of view. But the I will only say this, and in time you will trust me, you guys will understand it when you're my age, right? Like in 10 years time, maybe however old you are in 10 years time from now. When you have seen more football, you will determine what was better over time. I am just lucky that I saw Scholes, that I saw Yaya Toure, that I saw Gerrard, that I saw Lampard, that I saw all these players actually play football and not highlights. Nothing wrong with watching highlights. You can only do the best you can. Young people will watch highlights because obviously those players have retired. But I think this is the significant benefit of knowing anyone older than you. The one thing I love doing when I talk to older people, like I'm talking about like 60, 70-year-old people, the first thing I asked them was, what was life like here? Like let's say if I so recently I went to Bombay, like you guys know, in April, right? I met some people who are like in their 70s, and I asked them what was like life in the area here back then. Like when you were my age, what you used to do there? And they used to tell me all this cool stuff they used to do, and they used to find their way to do stuff because obviously there was like no phones and there was no internet and there was no other things. So I'm really curious how people used to want to spend their time when they, after college and stuff. And they used to tell me all this fun stuff they used to do that today I don't think people at our age would like do. Like take walks in the park, actually just go play basketball with random people, because if all your friends aren't free, you don't not go and play. Like nowadays, if our friends aren't free, goal, Financh, Financh and Ericsson. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have clapped for that. I'm really feeling bad. Why am I feeling bad, dude? When we get hammered, no one feels bad for me. Great goal. Ericsson's had a good game. Ericsson's had a good game. Good. I do feel. I'm not gonna lie. I actually do feel bad though. Good finish. Only thing Salah has over Ronaldo is a hair transplant. I'll tell you what, dude. Salah looks a lot better with a shaved head. That's all I can say about that. Tonius, you're missing Waza and SAF. It's not an excuse, but it's the reason, honestly. It might be the reason, but you know what's the sad part about that reason, Jayesh? Is that they have literally spent the last 3 years buying midfielders. And every year Tony Cruz, I remember because everyone used to like go on Madrid channels and go, is this his last year? Is this his last year? He's not really wanting to sign an extension. He might leave anytime now. They've had plenty of time to replace him or get someone of that ilk to play his position by the time he retires. So I find it genuinely unacceptable, dude. They're playing bloody Ceballos, dude, whose first season at Arsenal was horrible. Can you imagine playing bloody Ceballos when you have Modric, Kamavinga, and Chouameni in your team? Bloody Danny Ceballos. I don't know what's going on over there, dude. You know who I miss? I miss Hoselu, dude. Life was so much simpler when they had a striker like Hoselu. I miss him. Good times. Stoke legend. Ronaldo, Henry, Salah, Scholes, Lampard, KDB. Okay, the full team got it. Isn't best goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel or Peter Cech? Didn't see much of Schmeichel, dude. I've heard Schmeichel is probably a lot of people, a lot of like players say it's Schmeichel, so I'm gonna go with Schmeichel. But I thought Peter Cech was absolutely immense. The only thing I didn't like about him is when he joined Arsenal. That's it. That's it. Like apart from the fact that he was part of the rival team during the heated Ferguson Mourinho time, the thing I really didn't like about him was he went joined Arsenal, which is kind of weird to say. Manager, I mean, manager. Rodrigo Mendy off, Gula Fran in. Good subs, good subs. Wait, not good subs. Isn't it only 1-1? Oh boy. Ancelotti's on one today, huh? I have to respect it. Allison, best goalkeeper. See, this is the problem, Biko. Oh, he brought on Ahmad. Oh, I can't believe I called it. Bro, what's happening? And he's taking off Garnacho, could still have gotten a hat trick. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Oh, that's annoying. I really thought our players were going to get a rest today, but apparently not. सोचा भाई दिमाग पर जोर मत दो. No, dude, why? Fair enough. That trophies in is team play, okay? How many free kicks Salah scored? Skill Salah. How many bangers Salah has some bangers, dude, for sure. Free kicks, I don't believe he takes free kicks unless he takes them for Egypt and I'm not aware of them. Salah's not a skill player, is he? He's more like a driving, nimble footwork kind of tight dribbler kind of player. Bro, back then, no one used to do skill moves like Ronaldo anyway, dude. That's a little unfair. Here we go. Financh, Xerxes, Financh, Ericsson, goal! No, you will not celebrate, Nathan. You will not celebrate. Good goal by Ericsson. Now I'm actually feeling bad. What's wrong with me? I've become too nice as a United fan. Now Ericsson has a chance of a hat trick. Oh, what's going on here? Two players could have got a hat trick before Rashford today. 7 now. हाई स्कूल assist check करना है तो कर लो chat GPT use मत. Yeah, but I mean, dude, Ronaldo is one of the best ever, dude. You know, it becomes a tough one. Kane scored 4 goals. Dude is my captain. It's a good one. Pool has best goalkeeper, right back, left back, centre back, right wing, centre forward. They definitely don't have the best PL centre forward. No matter what Biku says, they don't have the best PL centre forward. It's not possible. Left wing? Definitely don't have the best left wing either. Bro, no one's replacing Giggs, dude. Okay? Nobody's replacing Giggs. I'm sorry. Whatever anyone wants to say, dude. Nobody's replacing Giggs. It's unfortunate, but I don't think that's happening. Petition for Nathan to be ETH assistant. You know what? ETH, bro, this is horrible. You know, that was horrifying. I really thought he wasn't going to bring on Diallo. He normally ignores Diallo anyway as a sub. And then he actually brings on Diallo for 5 minutes. That's mad. That's actually mad. Come on, let's have to. No, 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 no. Come on, dude. Don't be that guy, dude. Okay. I'm actually I have somewhat of a guilty conscience, dude. I feel like Ten Hag is trying to overkill Barnsley today, dude. Really, really bad. Hazard wasn't as consistent as Salah. Hazard wasn't as consistent as Salah. I agree. I agree. But Hazard was oof. Hazard on his day was exactly that, a hazard. LSC had best goal. Goal Rudiger, corner by Modric. There we go. Modric still popping them out. Love to see it. Rudiger. You know what? This is going to be an interesting debate. Who do we think is the best centre back right now in the world? I actually think Antonio Rudiger is the best centre back in the world right now. That's a more interesting one. The PL thing, I assume, is over. We have covered most of it. Are they actually going to try and give Eriksen a hat trick here? Bro, this is mad. Can you imagine if Eriksen scores a hat trick before Rashford? Even if it is Barnsley, dude. Oh, God. Elect. Ooh, that's a nice ball. I already know it's reaching somebody. There we go. Ahmad. Flip flap. Opposite. Oh, that great control. Feed it, Collier. Collier, come on, hit the cross. He lays it low. Ooh, nice ball there by Fernandes. Back 1-on-1. Ooh. Anthony with the right foot, bro. This is now everyone's taking the piss, dude. Anthony is shooting with his right foot now. Now it's getting too much, dude. Now this is getting too much, dude. Okay. Anthony is taking shots from pretty decent space, dude, with his right foot. Now it's becoming too much. I'm not appreciating what's going on now. But as soon as we hit 5, I thought we were going to relax and get on players to rotate. Eric Ten Hag just bought our starters team to play the rest of the game. Casemiro's had a good game today. Nice. 3-1 Liverpool. Szoboszlai with the third goal. Well, that lead didn't last very long, did it? I would favor Liverpool anyway, personally. 8-2. What the how are they playing like this, bro? Give them a break, man. What is this? This is terrible. This is terrible sportsmanship by Bayern Munich, dude. Guerrero, 2-4. Olise, hat-trick for Kane. No, 4 goals. 3 penalties for Kane. Bro, what is this team? What is Zagreb doing, dude? 3 penalties. Sane came on and scored. This is criminal, dude. They're absolutely criminal. Sporting scored a second one. Sebastian Gyökeres. What is seriously that is actually criminal though. I know I'm making a joke, but that is genuinely criminal. Stoke City won the Charlie Adam derby. Unfortunately for Charlie Adam, who was manager of Fleetwood. 2-1 at extra time, I believe it was. No, penalties. 2-1 penalties. My God, what kind of penalty shootout was that? Horrible. 2-1. It finished as penalties. Terrible. Blackpool knocked out by Sheffield Wednesday. Brentford wins 3-1. Everton Southampton 6-6 on pens. Oh, I mean, that game sounds more interesting than this game at this rate. Oh, what is Xerxes? Oh, Xerxes. Filth. They're still attacking the goal. This is filth. 6-6 Everton, Southampton, Preston pushing Fulham 3-2 currently on pens. Bro, how many games have gone on pens, man? QPR pulled one back, but Crystal Palace finished 2-1. This real criminality has happened today, dude. Come on, referee, blow the whistle. Put them out of their misery. This is not cool. Referee also wants blood today, apparently. Here we go. Cut back. Finance. Oh, look at Mazraoui. Dirty back pass. Diallo. No, that would have been such a good goal. That would have been such a good goal. Ashley Young missed the penalty. No, Ashley Young missed the penalty. Ashley Young missed the penalty for Everton. Oh, that's diabolical. Southampton. We beat Southampton 3-0 and they just beat Everton on penalties, I think. Well, Southampton and United both won their games today, and Crystal Palace. Bro, it had to be Ashley Young to miss the 3 minutes extra time. What is this? I don't want this match to end at 7. Oh, what is why? Poor guys, bro. Seriously. Yeah. Southampton through. Wow, on penalties. Insane. Preston Fulham, by the way, is on penalties. I read it incorrectly. Currently, Preston to take the next penalty. 9-8-2 United. 7-0 fans having PTSD. Oh, not the first time Ten Hag has been on the scoreline. Wow, penalties are going. They're going blow for blow right now. Preston, Fulham need to be very careful here. Just keep the clean sheet now, boys. Not don't. It's too much fanciness going on right now. Yeah. Stones is the best CB. Interesting. Oh no, yellow card for the left back. Oof. Think it's Saliba currently. Interesting. You know what? Gabriel gets a very bad rep, dude. He always ends up scoring a clutch goal, like, for example, last week. In 7 goals. Yeah, yeah. No, no, don't. Just leave it. Just leave. What the hell pass was that? Yeah, thank you, ref. Bloody, what kind of nonsense is this? The ref was looking for blood just as much as everyone else, dude. I think the ref was a United fan, dude. What was going on there? Absurd. Absolutely absurd. All right, the game's over. Still 5-5 Preston Fulham, 4-4 in penalties. One, two, 3 games have gone to penalties out of the 7. Interesting. Ten Hag is a legend. No one in the history of equal highest amount of goals conceded and scored in a single match. Oh. 9 to Bayern, bro. What is this? This is shamelessness by company today, dude. This is absolute shamelessness. Goretzka scored. Oh, bloody Mudit must be having a party in his house, dude. Should have been 8-2 for the culture. What culture, dude? Seriously. You have to have some shame, dude. Some honor and dignity, dude. What is this? At least you can always blame connection now, Zakaria, now that you don't live in the same place. You can just say, the congested networks of Mumbai is not to your liking. Bro, Oh, Ashley Young missed the penalty. They're going to ask for his head now, for sure. They're going to ask for Ashley Young's head. Bayern, bro, they're just everyone's just having a good time now, dude. They don't care anymore. They're just it's full on shamelessness now. That's it. Full on shamelessness. 9-2. Still currently what's going on? It's over. Oh, Real Madrid are clinging on, bro. 5 minutes extra time. 2 minutes left. Fulham has scored the next penalty. So who scored the penalties? Jimenez, Lukic, Berg, Iwobi, Sessegnon, Castagne. How long is this going to take? Lost my dignity when Liverpool scored 7 points against us. Jayesh doesn't seem too pleased about the culture remark. That wasn't a pen. What wasn't a pen, dude? What are you watching? The game's already. Which game are you watching, dude? They had fire or Geo. They had fire on Geo data center, and we didn't have tower for the 3-4 hours today. Really? Yo, this penalty shootout still going on, man. That's mad. 6-6 on penalties, Preston and Fulham. Absolutely absurd. Jay Shabasa fan, yes. What did Rudiger did that? Wait, what? Do I have to watch the Real Madrid game now? Is there some shenanigans going on? I was waiting for this penalty shootout to end. But if something interesting is going on, why not? Is there 2 more minutes left? Oh, Fulham scored the seventh penalty. Emil Smith Rowe, bro. They are going into the defenders now to hit this penalties. It's like the Europa League final all over again. All the defenders are going to come out now and start shooting. Let's see what's going on here. Apparently, scenes are going on here. So let's see what the scenes are. 1 minute left, apparently. Liverpool comfortably going through. Yes. Modric just took somebody's soul with an interesting looking tackle. 30 seconds left. Sporting finished 2-0. Stuttgart have a cross in an interesting position that goes absolutely nowhere near the. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, they're gonna put this to bed. Bobby's running with the ball. Bobby! Ah! Bobby scored. Bro, what was that free kick, man? Amateur hour these bloody Bundesliga players are here. Absolute amateur hour, bro. And what was that shitty? What was that goalkeeping, dude? Seriously. Hendrik went into the stands. He's going to get a yellow for that for sure. I don't know what's going on over here. Bro, what was that free kick? Seriously. What was that free kick? These professional footballers are they're criminally overpaid, dude. Kicking it nowhere, literally nowhere near the penalty box. Throws everyone up front, and then it becomes 3-1 on the other side. Bro, that was a straight shot. Oh, this goalkeeper is so shit. That was actually a straight shot. How did he? What is that goalkeeper doing, dude? What is that goalkeeper doing? Seriously. People meme Onana all there. What the hell is that? So far away and the ball still goes through him. Absolutely ridiculous. Bobby scores from heaven after honeymoon. Oh, bro, I forgot about this. I love everything with you. So Bobby Charlton. Oh, don't do that, dude. That's really an insult to Sir Bobby. Oh, this guy watched Sir Bobby play football. I don't know, dude. It's the most comical thing I've heard. 9-9. Hold on. Update. I will leave on this. Fulham have missed their penalty. Cuenca has missed their penalty. Preston are about to take their penalty. If they score, they win. Preston missed the penalty. Bro, they're 8-8. They're 8-8 on penalties right now. What is this game, dude? 8-8. Preston Fulham seemed more exciting in the end, unfortunately. That was noble. शादी के बाद का पहला goal. Who gets married at 18 in 2024, dude? Seriously. Oh, that was a good one. Just bring back your dark jokes to redeem yourself. Oh no, Fulham scored. Some guy named Godo. I just realized some names in Hindi just sound completely different. Bayern 9-2. Yeah, we are keeping an eye on it, dude. You want to see a really exciting game of football, Suman? Preston North End versus Fulham. They are currently 9-8 on penalties. They have both missed one. If Preston misses this one, they get knocked out. We are waiting. Oh my god, they've scored another goal. 9-9 on penalties. Sir Bobby's in 19. Bro, I don't know where this guy saw Sir Bobby play football, but it's hilarious to me. Aston Villa is playing good, bro. Aston Villa cooked, dude. They cooked today. Early kickoff. Tomorrow stream PSG Girona. Why? Because I want to see PSG lose. They were good. They were good. They were good. I was watching the other game. I was watching PSV Juventus. Bro, Juventus quite comfortably beat PSV. PSV scored a goal like with 30 seconds left of the game. Too late. Where are you watching the Fulham game? I'm not, dude. I'm watching the updates here. Imagine relying on United losses to tell dark jokes. It's called coping, dude. Okay, here we go. 10 Benders. I don't even know who these Fulham players are. Bender and Godo. I've never even heard of these people before. I don't know who these guys are. But it's currently 10-10. Bro, this is a long game, bro. 10-10 on penalties. I guess. Ooh, goalkeeper time. Goalkeeper time. Let's see. Only PSG versus Girona. I mean, we'll watch whatever else is going on at the time, but we're doing PSG Girona because I'm doing something different, dude. Everyone else is going to do the usual games. There's no point really, but we'll have a look at it. I have to wake up at 7:30. Yeah, take care, Zakaria. I'm just seeing who wins this penalty shootout now. I'm very invested in this 10-10 penalty shootout, which is a weird thing to say with Fulham and Preston North End. But yeah, against Young Boys. Yeah, but bro, people were saying that they're going to struggle in the Champions League. So I would say a 3-0 start is good. And also young boys always gets European qualification, dude. Aston Villa doesn't. So if anything, they are playing on a European quality scale. They're actually playing a good competitor because young boys always gets into European competition, and Aston Villa doesn't necessarily get into competition. Okay, I would like to apologize. We have restarted. Raul Jimenez has scored again. Bro, what, you know what? I'll watch this privately. I'm not going to bore all of y'all to death. I'm very curious to see when this penalty ends, though. It's like a tennis match. Okay. That's an interesting question. What's the most satisfying thing for you right now? It has to be the day when Lamine Yamal loses his braces. So then he will look like a grown up. That's the one that comes onto the top of my head. I can clearly say Bayern are topping the group at the end of this week. Yeah, why? You think goal difference might be an issue, Aditya? Might be an issue. You never know. 11-11, bro. This game's getting out of hand, dude. What is reverse exorcism? The ghost tells the priest to get out of the. Oh, ooh, boy. Mm, mm. I need to process that one. What? 12-13. What game this is, dude? What a game this is. Can you imagine bloody an EFL Cup match that goes to 25 penalties they've scored, dude? That's mad. Can't read that one either. All right, people. I will take your. Fuck, they scored another goal. You know what? We'll reconvene tomorrow about this penalty score line because it's getting crazy now. This penalty score line, 13-13. Bro, this is absurd. I thought that Europa League final one was impressive. Actually, getting absurd now. Stress must be on a different level for this game. Anyway, guys, I will take your leave. I will see you tomorrow. And PSG Girona is what we're going to do tomorrow. So take care. Good night. PSG Girona. Take care. Good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Congratulations to Biku and Aditya. Their teams have won their Champions League matches. And Mudit, if he ever sees this video, I wouldn't say what they did is winning. I would say that is bullying, but that is my personal opinion. That's all I can say. 13-14, 14-13, sorry, to Fulham at the moment. Good night, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. See you later.